Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another YouTube video, all in crypto here. And today we are going to be talking about Polkadot, and we're going to be talking about an absolutely massive opportunity that is presenting itself in the cryptocurrency space in the form of DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure. And we're going to be looking at what Polkadot has to offer in regards to this sector. We're going to be covering 8 projects that are building on top of Polkadot or utilizing Polkadot to facilitate a decentralized physical infrastructure network. DePIN is probably, in my opinion, the biggest opportunity that we have in front of us as it relates to the cryptocurrency space. It is yet to see any kind of a real mania. And actually, if you look at some of the largest companies in the world, they offer physical infrastructure as it relates to the internet. Blockchain is presenting this amazing opportunity where we're actually going to decentralize this physical infrastructure. And in this video, we're going to be looking at what Polkadot has to offer in regards to this sector. Now, Polkadot, in my opinion, has one of the richest ecosystems out of the entire cryptocurrency space, as it literally offers everything. DeFi, DePIN, you name it, Polkadot has it within its ecosystem. And actually, the beautiful thing about Polkadot is it doesn't just offer a dApp to solve these real world issues. It actually offers the ability for people to build their own layer ones to specifically facilitate whatever use case it is they are looking to do. So what I want to do to start things off is kind of explain what DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure, is. And then we're going to look at some of the largest companies in the world that all have and really excel, like NVIDIA, in regards to their physical infrastructure for the internet. Of course, it's not decentralized. And there is a real movement to decentralize and to break up the cloud capitalists and the technocrats, the overlords, if you will, of the internet. And blockchain technology is helping to do that. And Polkadot has its very own plays, which we are going to be exploring. So what I want to do, first of all, is kind of explain what decentralized physical infrastructure actually is. And let's just start off with a conceptual understanding of DePIN. So DePINs, or decentralized physical infrastructure networks, are networks that use token incentives to motivate individuals to share their resources. This sharing of resources covers a wide range of areas, including data storage, communications traffic, cloud computing, energy, and more. So there's a lot more things that you can relate to DePIN, but these are just a few examples. DePINs have transformed infrastructure provisions by centralized enterprises into a form of crowdsourcing that involves users worldwide. So why do we need the likes of DePIN? The answer to this question relates to the limitations of the current ICT, Information of Communications Technology infrastructure. DePIN provides decentralized infrastructure and the possibilities to address different limitations. So a little bit on how DePIN actually works, a very short explanation before we dive into the Polkadot projects that we have for you. DePIN uses a token economy model to incentivize users to provide resources, including things like GPU power. Of course, we know NVIDIA, which is a $1.6 trillion stock in terms of market cap, is all about GPUs. And actually we saw the likes of Sam Altman come out and say he needs $7 trillion to raise money to fund GPU power for the likes of Sora and things. So GPU power, hotspots, storage space, and so on. Some really quick examples of early projects in the DePIN space on storage and communications technology, such as decentralized network Helium. It's a decentralized network facilitator. This came about in 2013, and decentralized storage solutions such as Storage and Sire. Storage came about in 2014 and Sire came about in 2015. With the development of the Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence, the focus of DePIN innovations has expanded to include computing, storage, communications technologies, and data collection and sharing. So hopefully we've outlined and sort of explained a little bit about what DePIN is. I honestly believe this is going to be one of the biggest crazes that we are to see in the crypto space. This idea of, in the same way that Bitcoin decentralized money and the monetary system, and is looking to do that through the implementation of a distributed ledger, we can actually decentralize these kind of technocratic systems and actually make them fairer, more inclusive, more censorship resistant, so on and so forth, and cheaper actually in many cases. Just quickly, I want to show you guys a list of the top companies by market cap in the world, and Microsoft is the first, Apple, then we've got Saudi Aramco, Alphabet, Amazon, Nvidia, Meta, and so on. And if we go just down to the top 7, a lot of these plays are to do with physical infrastructure of the internet, ICT. And actually what we want to do now is actually dive into some projects on Polkadot that are working on this task of decentralized physical infrastructure. So let's dive in. This is not a full guide of every single project on Polkadot that is building and trying to facilitate a DePIN use case. This is just 8 that we've picked out. There are more out there. The first one that we have for you is Peak Network, the dApp development platform. So the Peak Network goes beyond a simple application platform. It is designed to be the go-to framework for developing decentralized applications, also known as dApps, on the Polkadot network. Peak provides a layer for creation of user-friendly and scalable dApps that can operate across various industries, driving innovation and ease of use within the blockchain space. Peak Network is certainly an interesting one. They have partnered with the likes of Bosch and Fetch AI. The next one that we have for you, which is a very popular one, is Energy Web, energizing the blockchain. Energy Web targets the intersection of blockchain and the energy sector. It is not just a concept, but a practical solution for real-world energy systems, aiming to decentralize and democratize energy markets. It leverages blockchain to ensure that renewable energy resources can be effectively managed and distributed, fostering a greener and more sustainable energy landscape. A very interesting project, if I do say so myself. The next project that we have for you is Akurast. I believe I'm saying that right. It is a decentralized serverless cloud, transforming the cloud landscape. Mobile-powered distribution for decentralized, permissionless, and trustless compute. This is a very interesting project indeed. They provide compute. They also provide crawl, which is scrape the web by leveraging a network that is decentralized across the globe. They also allow for data feeds, which are highly secure on-chain data for DeFi and other blockchain products, and on-demand data, sub-second and high-frequency data on-chain without a security and decentralized compromise. This is a absolutely interesting project that is ultimately looking to utilize the Polkadot network. The next project that I want to highlight is Origin Trail. Now, Origin Trail is not just one of my favorite Polkadot projects, it's one of my favorite cryptocurrency projects, full stop. It is something that I personally own and I'm an investor in, and I think it's going to do absolutely spectacular. Origin Trail is essentially facilitating a number of things. It is tokenizing knowledge and revolutionizing how we interact and use knowledge for the likes of AI systems. It essentially facilitates a decentralized knowledge graph. These guys are partnered with the likes of BSI, Parity, Walmart, WFH, Google, Oracle, and many more. This is a project that I'm just unbelievably excited about. The next one that we have for you is Nodal Network, connecting the Internet of Things. Now, we are going to do a separate video on the Internet of Things. You know, people think that the metaverse is a game. It's not. It's real life. The Internet of Things is going to be a massive part of that. The Internet of Things very quickly is this kind of idea of how we have right now the Internet of Information, which is between people. You're going to have an Internet of devices. And it's this very interesting concept that I'm actually an investor in regards to the stock market and also some cryptos, but that's for another video. So the Nodal Network takes on an ambitious task of securing and connecting IoT devices. Utilizing Polkadot's infrastructure, it creates a vast decentralized network of smart contracts that can communicate efficiently and securely. Nodal is pioneering the integration of blockchain technology into the IoT space, presenting a significant advancement for smart cities and connected devices. This is going to be a huge thing, and actually we are very interested in this project. We have another decentralized data storage networks in the form of Crust Network to cover next. Building a user-controlled internet. The Crust Network is another storage-focused project within DePIN. It emphasizes user control over internet data, providing a decentralized storage network that supports multiple storage layers. Crust's architecture is designed to facilitate a more user-centric web where data, privacy, and security are not just features, but foundations. Very interesting. The next one that we have for you is file network, privacy-preserving cloud computing. In a digital age where privacy is paramount, the file network offers a confidential computing cloud service. It allows enterprises and users to process data with complete privacy using blockchain technology to ensure the integrity and confidentiality of information. File Network is a testament to DePIN's commitment to privacy and security in the Polkadot ecosystem. The last and final Polkadot DePIN project that we have for you is Robonomics, the future of robotics and smart cities. Robonomics is DePIN's vision for the integration of robotics with the blockchain. It facilitates the automation and coordination of robot economies and smart cities, creating a seamless data exchange that is both efficient and secure. Robonomics is not just about futuristic concepts, but about implementing practical solutions for today's automated systems. So there you have it, guys. They are the 8 Polkadot DePIN plays that we want to highlight for you in this video. If you have enjoyed this content and you want more of it, make sure you go down there and give me a like and, of course, a comment. It's always helpful and it helps promote this content to a broader audience. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you in the next.